Today we're going to be fishing with a PostFly Guide Box. This is actually my first time ever doing anything subscription wise, especially with fly fishing. I'm really excited and let's talk about it. So let's open this guy up. So right off the bat you get into the flies, which we'll talk about in a minute. Then you get into all this cool little stuff. So right off the bat I can see we have like a little field compass here, which may sound stupid, but if you have the sense of direction like I do, this thing will come in handy so much. And in the future when I get a boat and everything and I'm fishing out in the water, it'll definitely be handy and I'll definitely keep this around. Then you get, in this month's subscription, you get these cool line shears, which will definitely replace like, so I use tweezers a lot. And the thing with tweezers is if you don't have like this very nice, like, I don't even know, this like ergonomic, I don't know. It's like when it's wet, it won't slip. It's really nice. These are really actually really nice. I look at them. I think they retail for $19.99, which if you know how much the box is, that's a really good damn price. They're actually made by Badfish, which is a really cool company, and yeah, they're really nice. Those are really cool. There's this guy right here, which at first I was a little confused. I was a little confused on this at first, but looking into it a little bit more, you can actually hang your tippet rings onto this. You can put your tools and whatnot in this, and then you can just put this on your pack. And then this is the really cool part actually right here, and I'll actually probably use this in a lot of my videos. So you don't have to keep going back into your fly box and everything. You just put a fly literally right into this guy, and then you can just take it right back off. The only thing I would kind of probably expect is over time this would probably get a little chewed up, but you could probably find some little DIY replacement to fix that up. And yeah, this will definitely be in future videos. That's a really cool thing right there. You get a tippet, which today, what I'm fishing, I'm probably not going to use this. This is 7X. I'm going to use, or 3X, my bad. It's 7 pound. I'm probably going to use something a little bigger just because of the fish that are in here, but really cool. I'll definitely use this in a future video. You get the price sheet, which is really cool. So those line shears were $17.95. The field compass was $6.95. All the flies were 49 bucks, which that's ridiculous because the box is, yeah, it's such a good deal. Good God. The leader and the sticker, which this actually, kind of, thank you. Self-portrait right there. That's cool. You get like a little packet, shows you everything, whatnot. But yeah, this is a really good box. Let's talk about these flies real quick, because I've seen, when we walked down, I saw so many fish, and these flies, I feel like hopefully they're gonna kill it today. So right off the bat, you can tell there's a lot of minnow selections for the day. It's fall. These bass are obviously feeding on a ton of minnows. It's really nice. So right off the bat, I can tell that these flies are pretty much straightforward to the point. The hooks on all of these guys are really good. They are really sticky. Very sticky hooks. Very quality flies. I am actually pretty surprised about how good these flies honestly are. Yeah, I'm actually kind of speechless. I'm actually really speechless. But yeah, so we're just gonna fish with these today. Literally just gonna try and catch a fish on every single one of these flies. I think it is going to be from easiest to hardest. I've seen some gar, so I think that's gonna be an easy one right here. I've seen a good amount of bass, so that's gonna be easy. And then these two little woolly buggers, I've seen a lot of little bluegills, and a bass will probably pick that up, so we're gonna tie those on. This right here is the one that I'm the most worried about. It's a top water. It's really hot outside today. We are at a creek though, so hopefully they're a little bit more active on that, but I think we're gonna tie this guy on first right here, and let's go catch some fish. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy off real quick. I just don't really think any of the bigger fish are eating right now, which is always kind of frustrating. We're gonna open up our box right here, and I think we are going to tie on, I'm gonna go with this guy, and then hopefully we get bit on this, and then we switch to the all chartreuse one. But yeah, we're gonna throw this guy on real quick and see if we can catch anything. Okay, throwing on this the old trusty woolly bugger. To catch anything, do anything, fly. Let's see if it holds true. We have a tiny little bass zoning in. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, come on, bud. Give me something. Okay, we're just gonna let it sit. We're almost gonna do like a little crawl right here. I can barely see it off to the left here. They're not going after it at all, I don't think. It's gonna get caught in these weeds. Try and cast back in there real quick. Just saw it blow up over there to my right. Oh man, it is a hot one out today, guys. It is hot, 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 hot. So I don't know how long this will take. I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew, if I'm completely honest with you guys, because it is a hot one outside today. Oh, that's not a bad cast. Okay, I'll live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. She's right there. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, mama. You gotta eat. You're hungry. I got a tasty fly made by PostFly's monthly subscription-based box. Just take it. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Sometimes you just gotta tell the fish, you know, you just gotta tell the fish what the fly is you're using, you know? Oh, man. And I mean, I have short of seen like at least 10 nice like 2-pound fish and like just nothing. It's the weirdest thing right now. They're nothing. They're just not, like, they're just Stonewall Jackson me over here. It's just like, they just don't want anything. It's so weird right now. Okay, so we're gonna make another change. I know it seems like I'm just kind of going through these continuously and rapidly. I feel like, unfortunately, right now, I just kind of have to, just because it's so hot outside. It has to be like 89, low 90s right now. It's brutal. But I think we're gonna switch to, let me put this back on here real quick. We are gonna switch to this guy. Let's get that closed, maybe. I'm gonna switch to this guy, which is actually the low fat minnow perch number 2. So we're gonna fish with this guy. Out of all the flies in the box, I think I liked, well, I liked this guy the most, just because of, yeah, I think it just kind of fits my fishing style. So hopefully we get bit on this. It's looking really grim that we're gonna catch a fish on every single one of these flies right now. I know it's a warm water right now, it's a warm water pack, but this Florida water right now is like, they need to put like, I should write like very, very warm water, because this water right now has to be like just crazily hot, which kind of sucks, just because I feel like it kind of kills the bite. So if we have to pick this video up tomorrow, we probably will. If anything, we'll just go fish these flies at like a pond that I know of, hopefully smack some bass on it. But I'm so hopeful that we'll catch. Let's try and catch 3 fish. Let's try and get this guy done and the 2 woolly buggers done. How about that? I think that's a deal. Got him, got him, got him, got him. There we go, guys. There we go. Oh, let me try and grab this. Yes, There we go. The first fish on the PostFly box right there. There we go. There we go. Finally, first blood. Good God. Let me unhook this guy real quick and I will give you guys a quick update of what we have changed. Let me get this guy back in the water. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. So, as you can see, we just caught our first fish of the day. We've been out for maybe 3 hours. We started at a creek that last time was really good when we went. It was over flooded. It was just really good. It was flowing really hard, which was really nice. I'm literally looking at a sign right now that says no fishing. We're gonna ignore that. And it was really good and everything. But today it was just really hot. I looked at the weather. It was like 88 degrees. That wasn't good. So we came to this pond right now. It's very shady. I think we should have good luck on most of the flies in the box. We just caught that one fish. Hopefully we keep the momentum up. I'm gonna try and do a little back cast action in here. This fly kind of feels like something you would like target with like a big like bull trout or something on. It's a really nice fly. It has like a good little action in the water. It's really subtle. It has like a really good swimming action. It's a really cool little fly. But yeah, like I said, I've never really fished for bull trout, but I've seen the flies that they use, and it kind of just looks like one of them. I don't know, kind of weird. I like it though. It's a nice little fly. I feel like it's something that I probably would pick up at a store. And that's another thing that's nice about the PostFly box is like, honestly, like if you've ever been to your like local fly shop and bought like 5 flies, you'll probably be able to tell that like the last time I went to my local fly shop, I spent $50 and I think I got like 6 flies. I think it was like 6 flies or something. And I spent, what was it? How much is the PostFly box? I think it's like 54 with tax. And you get, I mean, like today we got that compass, which is cool. That'll come in handy in the long run. We got those scissors, which I've already used a handful of times. Those are super handy. We got, I think it's 12 flies, which is really cool. We got a sticker, which is always nice. Oh, and then we also got that little fly rig thing, which is really cool, which in a store that would probably, I don't know, I haven't looked at the price of that, but like just something like that would probably run you, I'd say like, I don't know, let's say like $12. So it's just kind of, it's just, PostFly is a really nice way. Okay, what am I stuck on right here? Just, it's a simple, easy, nice way to save money. You get a box every month. It's super nice. You fish flies that you probably wouldn't, I mean, you might not fish. And it's just really cool. And I don't really think it matters if you've been fishing for 5 years, 10 years, a month, a week. I feel like it helps everybody, and it's just nice. I mean, who doesn't want a box of flies coming to their house every month, and then you just get to go fish with them? I mean, it's like, come on. And I would recommend getting the guide series just because you get double the flies, and if you're like me and you lose a good amount of flies, it's kind of nice. You know, we have a tiny little bass on our fly right now. It's just one of those things where it's you get two flies, you get 2 of the same flies instead of just 1 fly. So it's just really nice, you know. And it's just like one of those things where it's like if this fly got smacked by like, let's say you're up north and it gets smacked by like a pike and it gets ruined, you have the exact same fly that you can use and kind of, you know, recoup your losses, so to say. Because the normal box, I think you get 1 of each fly, which I don't know. I feel like whenever I even go to like a fly store and I buy stuff, I always buy it in 2s. Because I'm just weird like that. So we've had 1 bite on this fly, we had 1 follow, but no takers yet. No takers. I feel like this is a bigger fish fly too. I feel like if we do catch a fish on this, it might be a good one. I say that and then I'm gonna hook into like a 6-inch like bluegill. Oh. Spotted him, he's right there. Oh, I spooked him, he saw me, man. Ah, darn it, guys, darn it. Ah, man, he was right there. I just spooked him. I was right in his peripheral. Darn it. There we go. Yes. That is a numero dos. There we go. Size does not count. I don't care. Second fish, and it's on that. I'm bad. I don't remember the name of this fly, but it's just like a streamer. Really nice. Good action. And yeah, really nice. I'm gonna go throw this guy back. This little dude. See ya. On to the next fly. So let me put this down. I think we only have 3 more flies left. So we have 3 more flies left. I think I'm going to tie on, I'm gonna go with the chartreuse woolly bugger. Right here. Yeah, let's go with this guy. We're gonna go with this dude. The name of that fly was actually baitfish rabbit white. Good fly. So we got those 2 done. We just need to get these 3 done. Let's go. We just tied on this little chartreuse woolly bugger. Let's go see what trouble we can go get into with this. There's a nice looking rock pile down there that hopefully we can just catch 1 on the chartreuse woolly bugger and then turn right around, tie on the darker chartreuse or the darker woolly bugger. And the toughest fly in that box right now is going to be hands down that topwater frog. I'm not saying that's a bad fly. I'm just saying for right now, since it's so hot, it's gonna be difficult if we try that during the day. I have 1 spot in mind that fly might work at during the day. It's very shady. It's on a weed ledge. It's very deep. We might try that on that. If anything, we might just throw that at night. But yeah, we're gonna go hopefully get smacked on this and on the other woolly bugger, knock those 2 out, and that will be first fly box or first PostFly Box challenge complete. I'll be very happy. This is a nice little chartreuse woolly bugger. Already got a hit. Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, what is up? Come on, get out of here, dude. That is nutty. What is going on? Dude, that's awesome. Cast right on that little ledge right there. Fast little tiny strips. So then it just looks like a bait fish fluttering through the water. Hopefully get smacked. We'll cast over here 1 more time, and I think we're just gonna head down to a little shadier down there. And this is just the cool thing about the PostFly boxes, because you can kind of challenge yourself to just fish flies that normally you might not fish, or flies that you do have and you don't fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do have a bunch of woolly buggers, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie, like they aren't the most entertaining thing to, what are you hearing, bud? Like they're not the most entertaining thing to throw or anything, but they're just, it's a very overlooked fly. It's a fly that a lot of people probably have in their fly box, but you just don't throw it a lot because you think it's a beginner fly. They're really effective, and believe it or not, you can catch some really nice fish off of these guys. So it's really good. And this one's actually a little different. The head on this is it's a little heavier. So it kind of, when it goes in the water, it kind of, you know, does a little handstand. I'm just kind of weary about going up there because I don't know how far the security box is. So I don't know, like, if he's like right there or, you know. So I'm kind of weary of going over there and fishing that rock pile. That's obviously gonna be like the last spot we go and fish, but we're definitely gonna fish it. And I'm staying a little bit more quiet too, because I think we're literally like right on people's houses. Like literally somebody probably lives like right there. So I don't need them being like, oh, hey, there's somebody over there fishing. And of course we parked like a mile away. You know, like of course we didn't park like 2 feet away. That's a little bluegill. That's sick. That is sick. That's not a little bluegill, Keegan. That's a pretty decent bluegill right there. Look at that. The third fly complete. Look at that. Nice little bluegill. Nice little gill. That's awesome. On that little chartreuse woolly bugger. Pop this guy out. And you already know what that means. Here, let's open your mouth. Let me lip you. Bluegill so big you can lip them. Isn't that what everybody wants? Isn't that what everybody wants, bud? Boop. Let's get this guy back, and we're just gonna tie on the other woolly bugger. Look at that. See ya. Okay. Well, this is okay. Wow, my confidence level right now is through the freaking roof, guys. So we're gonna take this guy right back out. Take that out. Take this guy. We're going to cut this dude off. Cut you off. Open you. Cut that off in there. No pollution. Pop that in. Take one of the little other guys out. Close that up. Shove you down there. Zip this backpack up. Good God, fix all this crap. If I was a betting man, I would bet that it should not take that long to get popped on this. Should not take that long to get popped on this little woolly bugger. I'd even argue and say that it should maybe take a little faster, or it should be a little shorter just because it's a more natural color, you know? Let's throw this guy on. And let's get the throwing. Okay. So let's, you know what, we're just gonna toss in the same spot right here. See if there's another fat little bluegill out there. Oh, that's a bass. That's a nice little bass too. Wow, this is nutty. This is absolutely nutty. God, you saw him. That counts. I don't care what you say. So here I am, about to tie it on, or about to throw around a little hopper in 88-degree weather. So you know, I mean, I've gotten smacked on literally. I've gotten eaten on every single fly. So this is the last fly that I need to work on. And after this fly, it's pretty much over. And I swear to God, if we get popped on this, that's going to be the craziest thing ever, because it's 88 degrees. So these fish should not be biting on top of the water. Guys, I wasn't filming, but I swear to God, that fish just took top water in 88-degree heat. What in the world is going on right now? What in the actual hell is going on right now? So that is going to be a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely think you guys should check out PostFly. It's an awesome company. They've been around since 2015. Again, I've said it a bunch in the past in this video, but you need to go buy it. No matter your level of experience, it's an awesome thing to have. You get a box of flies that shows up to your door every month. I can't really say anything else. If you don't go buy one, that's your loss. If you do buy one, you will have fun. We literally caught a fish on every single fly in this box today in 88-degree weather. If you don't believe me, here, I'll pull up my phone. Watch, let me see if I can get this up. Let me see. In 88 degrees, you can see it's right there, 88 degree. Every single fish on all these flies. I honestly didn't think it was gonna happen. I truly did not. I thought it was gonna take like all day, but it took like 3 hours. So I can't really say much about that. But yeah, go get a PostFly box. I promise you won't be disappointed. And other than that, see you guys on the next one. So today we're gonna be